Hi, everybody. Welcome to Crafting and Crime Daily. It's Sunday, the day of the week where we get together. I've got so many things to talk about today. First, Mickey, hello. Hello, everybody. What's up, everyone? Dawn, good morning. Denise, hello. Sue's here. Welcome in. As you guys come in, don't forget to put your works in progress in the Crafting Journey Facebook group. And I'm going to have a code for you in a little while. Well, I'll tell you it's Sunday 15, but I'll put it on the screen when we get more people in the chat. So, a little bit different this week. I'm not doing this week in true crime. I am actually going to just tell you what happened on day 7 in the trial that I'm covering, the Megan Sundwall trial. Megan is on trial. Oh, where is Lizzie from the UK? She's missing. Uh-oh, we got to put out an APB. Joanna, Tia, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, I'm going to take that thing off. Hold on. Let me see if I can get rid of, y'all know my name, right? There we go. Anyway, so Megan Sundwall is on trial for the murder of her best friend, Casey Terry. And Casey has, this victim, she's dead, obviously, but she was so manipulative. So I kept saying, that I wanted to hear some explanation from someone about this behavior of the victim towards the hey, Will, I see you sneaking in there. This victim towards the defendant. What would cause this defendant to absolutely ignore everything she ever learned in nursing school? And this, the defense put on a psychologist to actually explain. And here is what he had to say. And this kind of sums up his whole testimony. I mean, he started out talking about suicidality. There's different levels of suicidality. There's a pseudo suicidality, there's a quasi suicidality, and they just kind of go up in severity to suicidal. But in the pseudo, that's the people that cut themselves, they're cutters, but they're cutting the wrong way. They couldn't possibly kill themselves the way that they're cutting. Those are kind of pseudo suicidality people. And then your quasis are the ones that arrange their suicide attempt so they know that they're going to be rescued. And I think Casey may have fallen into that. Maybe she thought the defendant wasn't going to go through with it. I don't know. In any case, here is what he had to say about this behavior. Take a listen.
And on the same seriousness and level, is the length of time that this occurs, how does that affect and generate energy or momentum?
So we call that a cumulative effect. People often, we have an experience that our science calls cognitive dissonance, is one way to explain it. If I've been, simply put, if I've been paying on a car for the last 5 years, it's my dream car, and I really love this car, and I put in so much effort, and I've repaired it repeatedly, I stopped thinking about, it cost me more to keep this car going than the car is worth. I'd be further ahead to simply give the car away than I would be to continue repairing and putting money into this car. And in a relationship, we can do the same thing, any of us. I have tried so hard for so long. I'm so invested, so involved. This is specifically amplified by the number of deception behaviors and the intensity of the deception behaviors that were discovered. That pattern of deception primarily serves the purpose of amplifying emotion. And that emotion investment over time grows exponentially. And it makes it more and more and more difficult for us to accept indicators that would be inconsistent with our conclusions. We explain them away, or we justify them away, instead of being more inquisitive or more scientifically minded. It's a simple way of putting it.
Let me talk a bit, if you could, about how that might reach something that I think may be referred to as a sort of savior complex. Describe that if that's a thing,
Yeah.
and what it means and how it might apply, of course, for an assessment of this case.
It's a pattern we see in healthcare workers on a pretty regular basis. It's a belief system and a behavior pattern, so to speak, in which a person comes to the conclusion that if I'm the example, I'm the only one who has the capacity, the technical expertise, the willingness, the emotion to take care of my patient. In my world in clinical psychology, some professionals get in trouble, they make errors because they seek to support their patient in a way that is unethical and inappropriate. Like, for example, showing up at their house to dispel an argument between spouses. That's a gross ethical violation. But the goal is, I know so much about you, and I've taken so much care of you, and no one else loves you, and your spouse is horrible because you've told me how horrible your spouse is, that if I don't do this, I'm going to be complicit in your harm. So the idea for individuals who have these kinds of belief systems is they engage in a behavior mostly fueled by the emotional conclusion that I'm here to take care of you and save you, and nobody else can, only me. I'm the only.
So that's what this guy had to say. But he does go on to talk about the splitting behavior, which I thought was really interesting. And it's what was going on in this trial. Casey would tell her sister how horrible Megan was, and then she would tell Megan how horrible her family was treating her. And what that served to do was keep those two apart so that they would, they were at odds with each other. So much psychology behind what was going on between these two. Anyway, the defense also put on very quickly a police expert to say that the investigation was terrible. They didn't secure the crime scene. And there's a lot of reasons for that. They thought this was a medical call. I don't think in their wildest dreams they would have imagined what this actually turned out to be. But in any case, the defense rested their case. And the closing arguments, I will cover those live tomorrow at 11 Central Time. So tune in for that. Hey, Tim and Carrie, I don't know which one. Gaslighting, manipulation. Oh my God. No kidding. I'm kind of in the not guilty corner of this thing. I just don't think this is something this woman should go spend the rest of her life in prison for. I just don't. Anyway, so let's get into the fun part of the show, shall we? Now that we've got all that out. Welcome, everybody. Melinda, whoever else joined us. If I forgot to say hi to you, I'm so sorry. So sad day. My favorite pen broke, but Tim told me how to fix it. Look, it fell on the ground and broke in half. It's a hybrid pen, but it does piece right together, like he said. I can just glue it, but I got to get a couple of items first, like the correct kind of glue. Anyway, got some friend mail. Yay! Oh, guys, I can't wait to see this. So also what I'm wearing today, this is a bracelet that I got from, it says, dog person, cat person. Is super cute. That's from Jenny with Kapaki Arts, and I'm probably mispronouncing Kapaki Arts, but anyway, it's Jenny. Look how good she packaged this. Now, I just mentioned how much I love these things, and I don't think they're for sale or anything like that, but in any case, here, hold on. Let's add a camera, shall we? Let's do this thing. Hold on. Share. Okay. All right. So here we go. We'll take my notes away. Now you'll see my diamond painting. The never-ending desk. Hi, Tammy, welcome. Boy, these are packaged really, really well. And okay, hold on. Holy moly. Okay. I will get these open. I swear. So use the code Sunday15. We're going to get to some new releases in the store. If you want to make a purchase today, that code will be good for 24 hours. Sunday15. If you want to save 15% off your total purchase. Oh my God, these are so insanely cute. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh, look. These are so adorable. Look how cute. It's a little ducky. Let me see if I can make this different here. Let's try this one. Look. It's a little alligator. This is like down on the Duval golf course where President Trump likes to play golf. Okay, they do have alligators on the course, by the way. I've been there. I've seen them. Little St. Patrick's Day with a little cocktail, strawberry in it, little strawberry margarita. How adorable. Then we have another one with a little, oh, look at the money, little treasure island there. So the idea behind these is when you go on cruises, people love to hide these ducks. And you'll find these all over the ship. Not these, but this is such a creative idea. But you'll find these little ducks all over the ship. Look how cute. So there was one particular one that I really, really loved it. And I was like, oh, I want that one. And then she sent me a whole bunch, which they're so adorable. That's a little doggy. Oh my gosh. So there's more. There's more. You know what? Okay. I do want to open them. Yeah. All right. I was going to not open them, but I'm going to open them. Hold on. Oh, look. Splish Splash. Splish Splash. I can't say it, Tia. Spring Bash. Look at the umbrella and the little lover duckies. Oh my God, that's adorable. Okay. Oh, and she dated the bottom of them? Well, this one she did. Oh gosh. Look how cute. Little pink flamingo. Oh, a koala. Is that a koala? I'm not even sure. Oh, these are so adorable. Oh my God, look at, this is the one I wanted. You guys, this is the one I wanted. Oh, so this is the one I saw and I said, oh, I have to have that one. This book, The Silent Patient, probably one of the best books I have ever read. It is a psychological thriller. It is so good. Look that up on Audible and listen to that. It's such a fun read. That is, oh, okay, that's my favorite. You know that's my favorite. Oh, look, Coca-Cola and a burger. I love it. Oh my God, how creative. Okay, we just have a couple more. I'm trying to see what's in here. That one's got an umbrella. I'm not even going to look in here. I will give these away. Whatever's in here, I'm not going to open it. One of you can open it. Okay. I'm going to keep the other ones. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these in here. Let me put the StreamYard giveaway and we'll just give them away because they're so stinking cute. I can't not show you something and then not do a giveaway, right? Because that wouldn't be fair to you. All right. Let's go back to here. Let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway and let's do a giveaway. Yeah, how fun. By the way, we are streaming over on Instagram. Hi, all you Instagrammers out there. Let's see. StreamYard giveaway tool. Here we go. Okay, we'll just do hashtag duck. There you go. It's a sloth. Okay. That's a sloth. All right. It's got a little crown on. I even have my little ducky earrings on, just, in honor of this, because she had told me these were coming, and they're, oh my God, the silent patient one. Now I got to find a place. I actually have the perfect place for these. I have a little shelf that these will look really fantastic on. When I get them arranged on the shelf, I'll take a picture and we'll show you guys. Oh my God. I wish I could say I was going on a cruise sometime soon. I am not. I know there's a community cruise going on soon. Yeah. So okay. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Hold on. We're going to remove that. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me. I want to make sure that the sound didn't mess up. Anyway, there is the giveaway. So, if you are over on Instagram, you do have to be on YouTube to participate in the giveaway. So hop over to YouTube if you want to be part of the giveaway. It's crafting and just put at Crafting and Crime Daily, and that'll take you to the YouTube channel where you can get in on the giveaway. Tammy. Okay, you guys can hear me. Good. Okay, we'll do that. Well, let's see how many we got here. How many people want a duck? 7 of you want ducks. Okay. We'll give it a few minutes. So let's go over to the store and we will see what's new in the store. I gotta refresh the page because I've changed it up a little bit. All right, let me make sure we're on the page. Hey, Gail, good morning. We're doing a little giveaway for some poker chips with ducks on them. These were made by Joyce Meyer. So thank Joyce Meyer. Don't thank me. But yes, I'm going to be giving away 4 of them here. It's already wrapped. I'm not going to unwrap it. Just put hashtag duck in there. Let's go to this. I think you can still hear me if I'm there. Yeah, you should still be able to hear me. So let's look at the store. And so what I've done here is the community paintings. What I've done is I've changed it to say customs and community diamond paintings. So you can order a custom or you can order one of the community diamond paintings. So, and I put next to it, like here's a new one. Next to that it'll say square custom sample. So if you don't want this image, you can certainly choose one of these square sizes and then just message me with whatever image you would like as a custom. But this is our resident artist, Mickey Sunshine. Isn't she adorable? She's welcoming everybody to Shady Pines. Hello, come on in. Join us for diamond painting. I said, join the Shady Pines community every Friday night at 6:30 p.m. Central Time for an hour of creative fun with our resident artist, Mickey Sunshine. Okay, so tune in for her. There's a link to her channel. She's there every Friday at 6:30. And she's fun. She really is fun. She does digital art and she does latch hooking, and is that what it's called? Latch hooking. Her Procreate, which is fascinating. Okay, next, let's go back. We got one more of the customs. And any guesses? Oh, I told you right there, cross with Crashley. Of course, I ask her for a photo. She always gives me her wedding photos. It's just a joke between her and I. But This is just a sample of a landscape painting. You can either order this one or you can order a landscape size and then just let me know what images you want. And this is just some of the cats that she has, some of the dozens of cats that our friend Crashley has. So that's another one. So what I've done is like here, if you don't want this image, but you want a landscape custom, you can go in here, pick a size, and then just let me know what image you want on your custom. But there's our girl, Tia, and Matt, our loyal subscriber, Matt, with his Chihuahua, who's a canine with the Diamond Painting Police Department, which is a little shtick that Tia does with her friend, Lizzie. So the other thing we've got going here, let's go back to the home. I've introduced Margaret Cobain work. So let's go to premium artists, Margaret Cobain. So got her bio. I haven't put it up yet, but they are winter images. And the reason I went ahead and put them up, they're available in 40 by 40, and you can get them with or without a toolkit. And you can get them in square round. But I thought, if anybody's doing an event for Christmas in July, this would be something super cute, something totally doable in, a month's time. So that's it. Oh, one more thing. I did add some minis last week that I didn't show you guys that are stunning. Okay, so this is the steampunk butterflies. This pink one here, I'm actually going to do as a separate 40 by 40 image. I just haven't done it yet. Lizzie wanted that. If you see something that's part of a mini and you just want that image alone, let me know and I can do that for you. But I know one is a dragonfly. I know that, but I really liked it. So I grouped it with that one. Then the other one is the steampunk cats, which is so cute. I just love that bow. It's Joanna always says it's the year of the bow. But look at the little bear with the cake. This is super cute. Well, it's steampunk objects. There's only one cat in here, but I just thought it was a cute thing. Anyway, that's it. So use the code. Okay, where am I? I got to get back in here. There we go. I'm back. Yes, Joanna's like, polar bear. Sue's pissed at her dog who wouldn't come in last night. Took her to girl. What? Tia's much improved, still a small limp, but bruising is almost gone. Tia took a little tumbler out of her chair, but she's got this fantastic new chair. We're going to see in a little while because Tia's going to be popping in anytime here to say hi. There's Mia. Hi, Mia. Welcome. Mia is doing a podcast now. They're on episode 2. She's doing it with Anthony from Single and Placing. Check out their podcast. Go to her channel. Watch episode 2. I think their guest for episode 2 is Ditsy's Diamond Den. So watch that. She was out there for 4 hours, Sue. Good God. What? How did she get loose? Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you, Gail. They are cute. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun with it, but there are more to come. Joanna, there are more to come. Joanna's like, where's mine? It's coming. Probably on Wednesday when we're doing our live together, I will show you a character that we've done of Joanna and I. So if you guys want to get in on the giveaway, it's #duck, and you'll get to win. I think there's probably 4 of them in here. I'm going to give them away. I haven't seen what they look like. It looks like one is an umbrella. I don't really see. Yeah, but we're going to give those away. #duck if you want to get in on that giveaway. Tia, you can jump in anytime, sweetheart. And okay. Oh, I have to tell you, is Denise here? Denise, are you here? Are you lurking? Show yourself. Show yourself. There's a reason. I might have to wait till she gets here. What? Don't forget. Oh, I've been doing this all morning. Let's take that banner down, shall we? How annoying is that? Okay. Off. Okay. That's funny. All right. Instead, we're going to put up that one. Sunday 15. Hey, why not, right? Okay. Oh, there's Denise. She's here. Okay, Denise put on a little bit of a campaign. I just thought it was adorable. There were 10 finalists in the contest for taglines for my store. And there was so many entries. So I went through them. I picked my 10 favorite, 10 that I wouldn't mind, any of them being on my canvases. And there were 2 that were neck and neck. Let me see if I can go over to the Facebook group and we'll pull that up and show you how that ended up. Here we go. All right, so here is the contest. And the winner is with 50% of the vote, Where Sparkle Meets the Truth. Congratulations, Denise. You are the winner of that contest. So what it is you will receive a free diamond painting. I have this one out. If you already have it, let me know. It's this one here. Let me just get out of here for a second. This one right here. If you already have it, Denise, then pick a different one of my art, because I have those in stock and I can get them out to you sooner than the other stuff. But anyway, and it's springy. So this is what you have won. And congratulations, you did a remarkable campaign. I just thought that was super cute. Anyway, I guess, is Tia coming in? Oh, you don't have it and it's gorgeous. Well, congratulations. It's yours. Oh, so nice. So Tia is at home with my favorite person, one of my favorite people, Man Buns. Now, I don't know if Man Buns, she said he's working, so he can't come on camera, but maybe he'll say hi to us. Maybe Tia fell back asleep. I don't know. Guess who's eating pastry? Oh, my God. Oh, God. Hey, girl.
Can you hear me?
How are you? Yes. She's got the butterflies. I'm telling you, that caricature of you is spot on. Oh, man, I should have worn my dress, too. That would have been fun.
Yeah, you should have. So
Oh, wait,
we're gonna have
that's
to
a
go.
new one. That's a new one. That's not
This
the
one
one
I
I
got
have.
a few months ago. It's so hot here. So because it's
Yeah.
so hot, I feel like we're gonna all have pneumonia. It goes without saying.
Yesterday, it went from 40 in the morning, 40 something. It was 92 by the end of the day. 92.
Yeah, that's crazy. Those kind of dramatic temperature changes like that. They just want us to have bronchitis, pneumonia, long-term emphysema. I feel it, So I just don't want it to come back. I had it that bad, but I'm
Girl,
feeling
that
much
chair
better.
makes you look like you're sitting on the Enterprise. Like
My
she's
kids
Captain
are
Kirk.
This chair I mean, not only it's huge and it's extremely comfortable, but it has heat and massage, and it has a leg extension that comes out and lifts up and it reclines back. So the unfortunate part is There's not a lot of crafting going on. As soon as the leg starts throbbing and aching, oh, let me relax. Let me put some heat on. Definitely turns me into a lazier person. What you been up to?
Oh, well, I went to orientation yesterday for baseball season.
Oh, I know you can't wait.
Yes. Well, it was kind of a good news, bad news situation. The good news is like one of the nights they're doing a survivor night. So they're going to give out survivor buffs. And
Oh, that's cute.
Rupert from Survivor is going to be a guest at the ballpark. Like,
Look at
I'm
y'all.
getting a selfie with Rupert. Half the
at
people
you.
in the crowd, half the people in orientation had no idea who Rupert was, but I know who Rupert is.
That's the true diehard fan.
Yes, absolutely. The bad news is they have commissioned and they are waiting to receive a train. Somebody's got to dress up as a little conductor, and it ain't going to be me, and drive this train full of children around the park.
Why
we have a
wouldn't you
little
do it?
reference sheet that we fill out. Guess what? No kid zone. Mm-hmm. And no train. I am not being, no, I'm out. No train.
So you don't want to see the kids, huh? Don't want to hang with the kids.
Right.
Oh,
Gail knows who Rupert is. Oh, God. See, long suffering knows
old
who Rupert.
school Survivor fan.
Yep.
I think that's
So
amazing.
the other bad news is we still have to wear those fugly green shirts. Oh, my God. He's like, okay, because the whole crowd went, oh. And he's like, no, we'll change them next year. I'm like, why? Why are you doing this to us? Like that section, the ticket takers or the box office people got jerseys. We can't get it. You can't spring for a jersey. You're only paying us $10 an hour. Give us a fucking jersey. Anyway, never mind. So, give me that stupid polyester lime green hideous shirt. Oh God.
So I guess
and the orientation.
You don't want to wear the shirt.
The orientation was 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours.
What did y'all talk about for 3.5 hours?
The guy starts out and he's like, well, he's laughing. Oh, I got 100 slides. And I'm thinking, everybody's joking. And, I'm thinking, no, he was serious. He had 100 slides. We had to hear all about fan conduct. We also learned that when we get to the stadium to work this year, you have to put your cell phone in a basket that will be returned to you at the end of your shift. And I'm thinking, I looked at the guy next to me and I said, Apple Watch. I got a workaround for everything. Trust me.
So they're gonna let you get away with that, or he didn't care? He just didn't want you on your phone.
You can have my phone for 4 hours, but I got my Apple Watch if there's an emergency. Anyway. Oh, yes, we dropped F-bombs. She's put a quarter in the cuss jar. Just a quarter. Oh, my gosh.
I just don't know what you have to talk about that long for orientation at all.
Oh.
Did you have to learn how to get into some new systems? Is it all brand new people, no returners?
Well, just the parking discussion is 15 minutes because they broke ground, but they haven't even started construction of this apartment building that's supposed to be on the corner by the stadium. And now they've got the roads blocked off. And then the city confiscated half the parking that we had last year because they want the income. So they're going to be running that. So it will be available, but I'm not parking there. I'm not paying the city money to park. But there is a free spot that I know about, so I'm not really worried about. But the fans are just going to be like up in arms because the parking is horrendous. But I mean, and what they did for the orientation was they kind of combined. They had the box office people there, they had the production staff, they had the cheerleading staff. Everybody was there for the same orientation, but everybody needed different information, which I don't know why they did it that way. Anyway, it starts April 2nd, opening night. Can't wait. And get this to you. One of the giveaways this year is the mascot as a mini Lego.
They're giving away mini Legos. Did you
A
get
mini
already?
Lego set that when you build it, it's the mascot for the team.
That's cute.
How fun is that?
See,
So
now you could have championed yourself a few free tickets for the friends by saying, "Hey, listen, if you give me a set, I will create it and I will share it on social media.
Well,
And all you have to do, I got a friend coming. She gonna be here. We could go to a game. Just hook me up."
our boss was like, "This was a bitch to put together."
He sounded like he in the
He
same
just
age
asked
group.
me.
Look, he sounded like he in the same age group as me. 6 and over.
No, I've already told my grandson, listen, grandma will give you a free ticket, but you got to give grandma the Lego set, okay? Hand it over.
There you go. Yeah, give me the ticket, and
So
that's something y'all could do together, though. Does
yeah.
he play with Legos?
Oh, Silver, I mentioned that earlier. Yes, I'm in the process of doing that. I have told people that the pink steampunk butterfly is going to be available as a separate image. I'm going to add some background to it. I just haven't done it yet. You know what? I'll do it when I get off the live today, right after my nap.
You
Anyway.
gave her a task, Silver. Hi, Silver. You done gave her a task.
That's the other Lizzie in the community, the one
Look
we
at
like.
that.
Anyway,
I'm gonna kick your butt.
I don't have to worry. Lizzie does not come to my lives. Trust me. I don't know if the girl's still in bed or what, but anyway.
I mean,
You know what I found the
comments.
other day in my glove compartment? I was looking for something else. There's a pair of sunglasses that you left in my glove compartment 2 years ago.
Oh, I remember those. And you were like, next time I see you at a retreat, I'll bring them. And
Well, it's probably
I
only
said,
been a
okay.
year. Maybe just
Listen,
a
I'll
year
be
ago.
there. I'll be there in June. We can meet up.
So Friday night, I'm all set. I've got my snacks. I'm ready to sit down and watch. On Friday nights, it's quite comical. I've got Leopard Leatherworks on the iPad. I've got Mickey Sunshine Creations on the phone, and then on the TV later on, I got Jen. And I've got everything, because I'm trying to keep up with all the chat. But anyway, my son calls me up and he's like, "Yeah, you want to go to a hockey game?" And I'm like,
Oh,
no, you and your wife go. And he's like, "Nah, she's out of town." I'm like, "Oh, I'm in." I'll go.
did you go?
We went.
What an
It was
awesome sport. You get to beat up on people with your stick,
the fights.
and all you might have to do is take a
phenomenal.
penalty. The fights are phenomenal. Oh, man. I remember growing up in Connecticut, we would go see the Hartford Whalers. And we got to see them play awesome teams, Edmonton and things. But that was the one thing that stood out, was that they get to fight. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
definitely
Oh yeah.
a great sport. And they'd be like, hey, all right, enough. That was and if you still wouldn't stop, then you may have a penalty. But if you just listen, get your hit in, smack them with your stick. And when you say
man,
enough,
they were breaking sticks over people's heads. I'm like, whoa. But here's the weird thing, like they would break sticks and the sticks are on the ice, and I'm looking at the players and I don't know when someone else handed him another stick. Where did he get another stick all of a sudden? Like I didn't.
They got extra, like tennis players. They come out with their gear. This one right here. This the one I'm gonna use. And the minute somebody tick me off, if it's broke, it's broke. And they get endorsements. That's the amazing part.
Oh,
Company.
Lizzie hates hockey, playing it on cold, damp Monday afternoon on a wet, grassy pitch. No, well, no, this is in an arena. It's the climate-controlled arena, and thank God. But I was with my grandson, and we're waiting in line because my son, he had tickets for him and the grandson, but he had to get an extra one for me, which was like a whole big deal. Anyway, so he's trying to get his ticket, and I'm looking around at everything that's coming to the arena, and I'm like, oh my God, ZZ Top.
Oh,
And
I used to love
ZZ
Top.
Top.
Did they perform?
LaGrange. Oh my God.
Are
So
you
my
serious?
grandson, my 14-year-old grandson goes, who? I'm like,
They should be iconic enough that he would know. You know what I mean? I feel like they should be iconic
Yeah.
enough. Give me all your money. I mean, their songs were hits. You know, they weren't like top
yeah.
100. They were top 10 hits. So tell them to get with the times, okay?
Well, later on during the game, you know how they do those little things in between the game with the camera, like the kiss cam? They had a beard cam, and they were playing ZZ
Oh,
Top
see, we had
in the
a beard.
background of the beard cam.
That's
So
a
I
good
said to
idea.
him, "Liz, that's ZZ Top," and he goes, "Who?"
Oh, come on. They are iconic enough. I feel like he should know.
No. Oh, Tim was back. We're just talking about ZZ Top. I do want to see them in concert. I would love that. Oh my God. I think I've seen them before. Years and years ago.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them.
Yeah.
It had to be about 20 or so years ago, maybe even more than that, maybe 30.
I'm going to say it was probably around 2014, maybe 13. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Yeah. They do have great
I've been to a
beards.
concert. Let's see. The last concert I went to, Sarah Bareilles, I think. I want to say Sarah. No, I saw, what's the redhead guy from the UK? What is his name? It's gonna take me a minute, but I seen him in concert.
Oh, I know who you mean. The best friend of Taylor, right? Taylor's best friend? The redhead guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Him. I can't think of his name though. What is
Ed
his
Sheeran.
name?
There you go. Lizzie knew
Ed
it.
Sheeran.
Lizzie, you are the
Yes.
winner.
Thank you, Silver. Ed Sheeran. I saw Ed Sheeran. He has an amazing show. But I saw him here at the Allegiant Stadium when the football stadium first opened. And he has an amazing show. I would go see him again. My daughter got me and my son the tickets, and we went as a family. But I would definitely see him in concert again. He has a beautiful voice. So, yeah.
Denise asked a very interesting question, and let me tell you something. Mickey has been doing lives on Friday night at 6:30 for several years. She took a little break this past year because she had some dental surgery, but she is back. And if you want to see how she creates the artwork you see on in my store, she will show you how she does it. She does latch hooking. She does diamond painting. So check out her channel. Like I say, I got Leopard Leatherworks because he starts at 6 and then Mickey starts at 6:30. So I've got them both going, and yeah. So check that out. Sometimes she gets lonely in there, so let's go check her out this week and say hi to her. Okay, what's everybody else say? Yay, Denise gonna turn on and if you give her away a diamond painting, Denise will run a big campaign to win. I thought that was so clever. I got Denise's husband, Denise's brother, sister-in-law, aunt, uncle. They all came into the Facebook group to vote. They probably don't give two hoots about diamond painting, but they came in to vote. I just love it. So, what have you been up to this week?
This week just kind of right sizing and getting caught back up. So I had bronchitis. I had it really bad, and it took me out. Like I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't really getting out of the bed. hadn't been driving anything. So I finally start to feel better. And I come into my craft room. It was my first day into my craft room. And you already know what happened. I appreciate you chuckling with me through the middle of the night. Um, I'm in my old chair and it just broke and caved in on me. I went down on my left leg. You know, that's the leg where the bullet is. And I hit my face trying to break my fall. I don't know why we do that. Just fall. But no, you know, the big to do. And I'm trying to break the fall. Came down on my wrist. I already have arthritis. And I couldn't get up, you know. And I was telling people on my channel, my pride was hurt more than anything. And I was embarrassed. And I was here by myself. But I was all alone by myself and I was so embarrassed. Like, I know nobody's here, but I was still looking around like, did anybody see that? Um,
Of course. Of course. That's the first thing. Like, oh,
so then I
then you
had
know,
to,
then you're like, oh, now how the hell am I going to get up?
yeah, I'm gonna get up. That was the worst part. And I had this chair on my back and I couldn't because I hurt my arm. My
no.
face was stinging and I can't get this dang on chair off my, like, what the heck? So I finally get up and I mean, I was so embarrassed. I really was. And I'm like, oh God, how am I gonna tell my kids? Um, so I didn't say anything. I just sent a picture. Same thing I did with you. I sent a picture and was like, this broke while I was in it. Oh, and they were immediately, what's going on? My babies was like, don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna get you another one. Now I
And they
figured,
even put it together for you.
and then
It
it
was
was
so sweet.
I sent you
That
pictures.
picture of him, I almost did a character of that one. I'm like, oh, that would be a good one. Because
I
he's
told
half
them,
naked for one thing.
I said, I'm sending this to Auntie Rebecca. She's going to appreciate your outfit. I told him that.
He's got himself nothing but a pair of shorts on putting this thing together.
He was cussing. He was like, oh, okay. All right, let me. I said, did you make sure that you are using the right? I got this. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up and get back
Oh
in
yeah,
the
no. I learned that a long time ago. When my son comes to put something together, you just leave the room. No.
I said, I'm going to leave. But they had put the craft room together for me and they put the chair in here. So I think there was like an immediate guilty feeling because they grabbed whatever chair they did not want and it became the craft room chair. So I told them, I said, oh, guilt caused them to move real fast. So now I have a beautiful chair with massage heat. It reclines back. It's just huge. I gotta maybe reorg. This is my diamond painting station. And so, you know, scooching from the diamond painting over to the clay or maybe to where I do my shipments. Um, this chair is huge, but it's
I get to
definitely
see you.
fitting.
She never gets up. She just rolls around the room.
Never get up. You ought to see me when I have my crown on. I have my crown on. So, you know, that's what I've been up to. Like, not much. This is really gonna be my first week back, like trying to get my clay and everything. I was working on a series, a collection that had been suggested on pins. You probably will see those soon. It was a great idea. It just never had ever dawned on me to try and do. So you'll probably see that. I'll get something out to you so that I can get a, I was going to say I can get an honest review, but I want a sister's review, not an honest review.
Oh, okay. Well, you know me.
A sister's review is full of love.
Right.
So,
I see the amount of effort you put into this, Tia, but okay.
there we go. But I'm just gonna tell you, you know, it's softened and it's, you know, it's pampered with love. So but no, I mean, I'm feeling a lot better. You know, my voice is all the way back, pretty much. I mean, I know people can still hear something.
Yeah.
But where I was at, whew, I couldn't talk, I couldn't breathe. I was laboring and stuff. So, and I know the worst part is it's hot here. It's like it's 98, 99 degrees and it's freezing cold and I couldn't even feel the temperature because my body wasn't regulating. I was like, I had the chills and then I'd be sweating. I had the chills and then I'd be sweating. So I hope that everybody is taking care because there's a crazy I guess winter because spring is not yet hitting yet. So crazy winter
Well,
for us.
it's right around the corner. I think
It's coming.
my lawn guy starts this week. So that to me is spring. When you got to pay the lawnmower guy, it's spring. So
I had a question I wanted to ask you. You had mentioned it earlier. You said something about the kiss cam. Are you guys still doing cams this year? Because there was so much controversy last year behind the
oh yeah.
kiss cam.
Oh, the production always they don't do a lot of kiss. Yeah, I guess they do kiss cam. Yeah, they do the beard cam, the kiss cam. They do the ones where the little kids are,
That's cute. I
showing
like
their
those.
muscles, and yeah, there's different stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Coldplay kind of
Oh,
killed
Tim says spring is over, summer's here.
that. I will agree with that, Tim.
We skip spring all together. I'm going to show the works in progress. So let's add that to the stage. And
I love that sharp dressed man. Give me all your loving. They're
all your
iconic.
hugs and kisses too.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'm going to have to go pull me up some ZZ Top to listen to today. Where's the correct tab here?
Trust me, Silver, you would have been standing. It'd have been standing room only. They are a great band. I don't think that there's anyone out there that wouldn't enjoy their music.
So here's some more of Joyce's ducks. If you guys want to win some of Joyce's ducks, put in #duck, and we'll do that drawing here in a few minutes after we show off the works. Then
That's cute.
Aren't they adorable?
That is cute.
And then Tammy is having her grandson put this together for her. I did this one. It is so tiny. It's like 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. It's very tiny. But
can you click on one of the ducks? Now, when we do the cruise, the cross stitch cruise, like everyone decorates their doors and you can go down the hallway to see who decorated with ducks and things like that. And we actually handed out ducks.
Look at this one. Oh my God, this one.
Look at you. Oh, that's cute.
They are for a cruise. Now, I don't know how she plans to display them.
You can hang them on the door. So I have a duck hanging for my last cross-stitch cruise, but we're going on a longer one, the next cross-stitch cruise. So I think we're going to have 7 sea days.
Look at the book she's reading, Destroy Me.
Look at the toilet paper. Little iPhone. I love that. Yeah, and so we would hang that right on the outside of our door, or we have a bulletin board outside your door. You can hang, flyers or special artwork and things. And really, you could go down the floors and kind of see how people decorated their door. We have a sign-in sheet for people to tell us, and we posted a question every day. There was some kids that stayed across the hall from us, and they had got to the point where they were answering the question. But those ducks, she could really make a killing selling them to anybody about to go on a cruise. Look at that Lego house.
That it's a wedding shop, and this one it's a mini. It's not a mini, but it's smaller than a regular Lego. But this one was so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it. Look at the little sewing machine on the top, and there's like a little area where there's cameras where you can get
your
up there.
Your thumb already looks bigger than the largest piece.
I enjoyed this little build. It was
tomorrow when we're doing our Legos. You gonna see, I think mine has a lot of pieces. I keep looking at it like this is 65 pieces. I just like them a little bit bigger for right now, just until I maybe get the hang of, working with them. But I'm not opposed to Legos. I was opposed to the miniatures. I don't ever want to look at another miniature, and I don't
Sue's
feel that
doing a
way.
spangler. Oh, how pretty. Oh, gorgeous. I like this golden dragon in the sky. How cool is that?
That is gorgeous. Woof.
Good job, Sue. And who else do we have here? Okay, I think that's it. That's everybody that posted. Okay, y'all are not crafting this week, or you just don't want to get your cameras out to show us? Okay, we're back to StreamYard. Here we go.
It's
So I am going
spring,
to do this giveaway before we lose too much time here. Let's do the giveaway.
John Band of Minis.
Where's the giveaway? Here we go. Giveaway. All right. So we got 8 entries. Put in hashtag duck. I'll give you a minute to do that. The winner of this drawing will win some Joyce Meyer poker chip ducks. I don't know what they look like because they're still in the package, but the ones I've got are so cute. There's like a little splish splash one. You saw that one, right? The little splish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't.
I did.
Do that.
And you were like, how do you say it?
Yeah.
Be careful.
With the little umbrella. Oh God, so cute. Anyway.
I'll have to get one for our Splish Splash Spring Bash coming up.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing. I feel like everybody's in there that wants to be in there. And here we go. Good luck, everyone. Gail. Oh, cool. All right, Gail, you get the ducks, the poker chip ducks. Now you just have to get yourself to go on a cruise. That means you got to schedule a cruise, girl.
That's a good idea. Schedule a cruise.
Gail
Reach
Pierce
out, go on a
wins
cross
the
stitch
ducks.
cruise.
Awesome. So we're going to wrap things up here. So tomorrow I will be live for the closing arguments in the Megan Sundwall case. Then we'll be on Verdict Watch. Tomorrow night, I am building on Build With Me Monday. I am working on, what am I working on? I don't even remember. I started a project last week. My Alzheimer's is kicking in, you guys. Anyway.
Welcome to Shady Pines.
Oh my, yeah, no kidding. Oh my God.
Welcome to Shady Pines.
Yeah, Gail, I have your address. I do. Gail has actually placed an order with me, and so I have her address. But I've done a lot of things for Gail, so I'll get those out to you. Mickey says I can send. Oh, she's talking to someone else. Okay, so. Oh, she wants me to show the pastries. Long suffering. Joanna's husband had to go up and visit his father because his dad got a little lonely. So he went up to spend the weekend with him, and he came back. There's this place. It's called Paris Bakery or something like that. I don't know. Joanna will put the name of the place in the chat. Here's what he came back with. Like $100 worth of pastry. Man, I would have been a sugar coma. Rochelle, you're here just in time for the end of the show. I'm so sorry. But come in tomorrow night, Monday night. Rochelle, if you want to be a guest, you're welcome. T, if you want to be a guest, you can come in with your little Lego projects and we'll work on them together. That a Paris baguette, guys, we have one here in town, and I try to avoid it because you can't get out. You can't get out of there with one pastry. Like, it's just not going to happen. You got to get 3 or 4 at least. So
you're my sugar enabler. Like in Ohio, at the Ohio retreat, you get up early in the morning, you go for this nice healthy walk, and what does she come back with? She come back with
pastry.
The thickest iced pastries, fresh from the oven. all homemade ingredients, pure sugar goodness,
Delicious.
and that's why I can only do that once a year.
And they're
Rochelle
massive.
does the
Like,
same thing.
one of
She'll
them,
get
one
up
of
and
them
go
will
to
feed 4
Starbucks.
people or 8 people. Like, it's,
Hmm.
and if you get a whole box of them, you can feed the whole room. Free breakfast. So
All you need to do is
anyway,
cut them into fours. Cut them into
yeah,
fours.
yeah. Then tune in on Wednesday for our weekly whip and chat with Joanna. And that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, Tia, for popping in.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Oh, anytime. Say hi to Man Buns.
I sure will.